Hello, and welcome to RecipeLion.com. Today, we're going to be making Auntie Anne's pretzels.
To make these pretzels at home, the only ingredients you'll need is one box of Auntie Anne's at-home baking kit. This kit contains everything you need to make these pretzels.
This bowl contains 1 1/4 cup of lukewarm tap water, and to it we are going to add 1 packet of yeast and let it sit for 2 minutes. Now that the yeast has been dissolved in the warm water for 2 minutes, go ahead and add your dough mix. And you're going to want to mix the dough with the water to combine. You can use a rubber spatula if you want, or you can use my favorite, which is my hands. Make sure you wash your hands though, if you decide to do that. Mix thoroughly. This is what the dough should look like once you combine the dry dough mix with the yeast water mixture. Once you get to this stage, you're going to want to knead this dough for about 5 to 7 minutes on a lightly floured surface and to get a soft, tacky texture with the dough. This is what the dough should look like once it is fully kneaded. Once you have reached this stage, form the dough into a ball and place it back into the original mixing bowl that's lined with either non-stick aluminum foil, parchment paper, or saran wrap. Once the ball is in the bowl, cover it and leave it in a warm area for a half hour. Once the dough has rested for 30 minutes, you are going to want to cut off pieces and roll them into thin logs, like so. Once they're rolled to the desired thickness or thinness, form them to whatever shape you want. And then, once they are formed, place them on your baking sheet. Once you have rolled out all of your pretzels, like so, you're going to want to dip them in a solution of baking soda and hot water, seen here. Take a pretzel, dip it in the mixture, place it back onto your sheet. You're going to want to do this with all of your pretzels. Once you've dipped all of your pretzels in the baking soda and water solution, as we've done here, now is the time for the toppings, either cinnamon sugar or salt, whichever you prefer. Once they've been coated to your liking, you're going to place them in a preheated 425 Fahrenheit oven for 5 minutes. Now that the pretzels have been in the oven for about 5 minutes, take the tray out, rotate it 180 degrees, and bake for another 2 to 5 minutes, or until golden brown. Be careful, this tray is going to be very hot. Once the pretzels get nice and brown on top, remove them from the oven, let cool, and enjoy.
Pretzel baking kit really makes making pretzels an absolute breeze. They're delicious as is, or you can try using this pretzel dough, say for pizza dough, or to make pretzel dogs. Really, the possibilities are limited by your imagination, but either way, the results are delicious. And remember, make sure to check out RecipeLion.com for more great cooking and baking tips, videos, and more. These pretzels are delicious. Mmm.